For this activity, you'll be choosing a decimal to write in number form on the center circle. Click the text box tool, click in the center of the circle, and then type in a decimal that you know of. For example, I chose 0 and 29/100. Then, in the 4 boxes, you'll be representing that decimal in various ways: number line, base 10 drawing, shaded grid, place value name, expanded form, or even an equivalent fraction. One of those ways must be a number line. So let's say that I am going to shade in here 29/100 on this grid. I'm going to select my pen tool or highlighter tool, and then shade in 29 out of the 100 squares on this grid to show 29/100. Now that I've done my shaded grid, I then have to choose 3 more. One of them has to be the number line. So I'm going to make my number line with my pen tool, holding down Shift to make that straight horizontal line. Oops, I did the highlighting tool. So holding down Shift, making sure that it has arrows on both sides, showing that it goes infinitely in both directions. And then I'm going to show that 29/100 is in between 0 and 20/100 and 0 and 30/100. I know that the halfway point in between 0 and 20/100 and 0 and 30/100 is 0 and 25/100. So I'm going to make 0 and 26/100, 0 and 27/100, 0 and 28/100, 0 and 29/100. This is where 0 and 29/100 would be. I'm also going to split this up into 0 and 21/100, 0 and 22/100, 0 and 23/100, and 0 and 24/100. That way there's 10 equal parts from 0 and 20/100 to 0 and 30/100. So now I have my number line, I just have to choose 2 more. I'm going to use a sticky note tool and type in a fraction that's equivalent to 29/100 as a decimal. This is what it would look like as a fraction. And finally, if I'm going to do the place value name, I could use the sticky note again and type in 0 and 29/100. Or this can also be written like 0 and 29/100. Either one of those would work. I'm going to stick with the full word form. And there you have it. You have your 4 boxes that all mean the same thing as 0 and 29/100, like your decimal says.